Hey everyone, Steve Williams with Sentinel Emergency Solutions. I want to talk to you today about Frontenac, Missouri's brand new rear mount pumper. Okay guys, starting off with the cab, I'm going to talk to you about this truck. It's very unique with the paint job. You're going to notice it's a very dark gray metallic, very unique for Frontenac. It's pretty cool. Basically with the cab size, this is a 70-inch length cab with an 18-inch raised roof, giving the crew in the back plenty of room for everything they need back there. If you look on the side, we have compartmentation. We have a gear compartment for the engineer or operator to put equipment in. Back here we have a lower compartment. You can see that we have an extinguisher, and right above it we have New York hooks. This is a very common setup we do in a lot of our trucks now. Guy in the back gets out, grabs a can and a hook, he's ready to go. Okay guys, as we get into the body on this truck is an EXT. It's an extruded aluminum body with a lifetime transferable warranty. So I'm going to talk to you about the compartment layout on this truck. This entire truck showed up to Sentinel empty. We did compartment layouts with the customer and custom built everything you see here. So basically we did some really nice slide outs. These are closet rods so they can hang some hose on it for hotel packs. Dual sided, as you'll see. Another tool board with some basically some shovels and so forth mounted to it. So we can lay out these compartments basically, you know, the way the customer wants it. As we move back, you can see, again, we've done a little giant. The little giants are very popular in trucks right now, so we stow those in a vertical position. Over the wheels, this is a compartment. A lot of times we have a lot of wasted space in these areas, so we take this compartment and actually lower it to a 36-inch height overall. Lowering that compartment allows us to put storage in for SCBA bottles, and we eliminate that pocket area. So we've got extinguishers here right above it as well. So it lays itself out really nicely. Moving back to the pump operator panel. You can see we have an overview of all the discharges and intakes on this truck, so that really helps at 2 o'clock in the morning on some of those calls. As you look below, we have what we call the beer tappers, everybody calls them, but they're actually a handle made by Innovative Control. Really popular, really nice handle. Again, down here we have some toolboxes. Basically, we custom design these toolboxes and we make these to the inch based on what the customer's needs are. This area here is set up for pony sections of hose, you know, for the hydrant, etc. So we have this all laid out for additional hoses. As you come around to the back of the truck, we got some really unique features back here too. The pre-connects on this truck, we have 2 of those that come right off the back. So that's a really nice feature. Really easy to load. They're on trays, as you'll see. On the back, obviously, this is a rear mount, so all our intakes and discharges for the main pump are up here. This is a Hale DSD 1500 gallon per minute pump. We have 750 water on this truck. Ground ladders. You'll see ground ladders come right out. Pretty easy to grab. They got these little notches to retain the ladder inside the compartment. Got some pike poles, 10-foot folding. On the back of the truck also we have this really unique, nice slide out. So this is very beneficial when it comes to reloading hose or ladders, things like that. So this slides right into the compartment. Easy Climb, the Rosenbauer Easy Climb ladder. This is a very popular option. As you climb the ladder, we have a real nice landing area inside the body of the truck on top. As you come around to the middle in the back, you'll see that we have a really nice walkway. So we have a walkway that goes the full length of the hose bed, left and right, have 5-inch, 3-inch, etc. off the back of the truck. Really easy to climb up there and reload the line. Okay guys, we come over to the officer side. Before I get into these compartments, I'm going to talk to you about the hitch receivers. The customer elected to go with heavy-duty hitch receivers on both sides of the truck so they can do a portable winch for stabilization and or rope rescue, those kind of things. So it's a really nice feature that ties into the chassis frame rails. On this side, we have a half-depth compartment because of the pre-connects that come out of the back. So the customer chose to lay out all their tools on this board in this fashion. Really good utilization of this space. We did some nice battery chargers tied into some shore power as well. Moving along this side of the truck, This area is going to be dedicated to rope rescue on this truck. They're obviously going to put more equipment in here, but that's kind of what's going on here. Rescue tools. We do a lot of the horizontal mounting on rescue tools now. We can do the big rotisseries or lay them down horizontal like this. In the shop here, we build these nose cups to help retain the tool from dancing around in the compartment. Really nice feature. We've been doing a lot of these setups like this. Big spreader, big cutter. We have the ram, okay? We also have the shores on this particular truck laid out on both sides. So they got Rescue 42s laid out real nice, and everything's in its proper spot. Okay guys, moving up to the R1 compartment on this truck. Again, we build these slide outs here at Sentinel. We have some saws all set up. We make these brackets and everything, again, to secure all the equipment nicely in the truck, chainsaws, etc. So we basically sit down with every customer and lay all this stuff out based on their needs. It works out really well. We'll go into the cab here and we'll show you some really cool stuff. Okay guys, hey, as we come into the cab on Frontenac, I want to talk to you about our seating arrangement. This particular truck has 5 seats set up in it, 4 of those being SCBA seats. With that, we also have a really nice compartment in between the 2 forward-facing seats. We have a fridge built in back here, so you know, the apartment can keep everything nice and cool for the summer and those kind of things. Throughout the compartment, you know, this is all laid out basically on how the customer wants it, so we custom built all this. As you move on top of the engine tunnel, you can see we have flashlights and a tick and some other things laid out real nice, you know, medical glove boxes, those kind of things. The Commander cab gives you a ton of room on top of this engine tunnel that we can mount things. On the back of the engine tunnel, you'll see that we have a set of tools also and a nice pack bracket, you know, to help it if the event that we're involved in a rollover, those kind of things. Everything's nice and secured in this truck. Again, this is the 78-inch cab. I'm 6 foot. I have tons of room in here. You know, this is a 70-inch length cab, so we can go bigger. I can go taller. So again, it's just laid out really nice on this truck. Okay guys, officer seat on this truck, we laid it out, basically some flashlights, the tick and everything are up there, but a neat feature we did on this truck is the officer's tool. Basically we got a real nice axe mounted in these brackets on the officer door. This is all Line-X material, heavy duty aluminum, so it's a very rugged setup. Okay guys, we're going to talk about the front bumper setup on this particular truck. Customer chose to do a booster reel. Okay, we have a 100-foot roll of 1-inch line on the front of this bumper. As we come over to this area, we have a discharge in this hose well. We also mounted some tools to get them up out of the way, but it's nice and friendly up front. With that, we're going to do 100 foot of line up here for car fires, things like that the booster reel can't handle. This bumper length is a 28-inch front bumper. Another key feature on this particular bumper are these eyelets. These are really good for securing rope and different things like that when you get into those rope rescues. So it's a really nice front bumper layout. This is also our Max Force steel bumper, very heavy duty. Okay guys, in closing, I would like to thank the city of Frontenac, Missouri, located in St. Louis County, for the purchase of this new Rosenbauer Commander. I'd like to thank the members of the department. They've been awesome to work with. We have a great customer relationship with those guys. By doing so, we were able to lay this truck out exactly the way they wanted it. So we want to thank them for their purchase. In closing, I would like to say thank you, and if you guys have any questions, get a hold of us, social media, those kind of things, reach out to us. We'll be more than happy to talk to you about anything on this truck or any of the other trucks that you see on our social media. So with that, I'm Steve Williams, and thanks for watching.